quick video to show you new features that are coming up in DataForge Notebook. I've just added some new export features and that's what I'm going to demonstrate today. To make this a bit more realistic, I'm going to open one of the previous notebooks that I've created. So one of the examples that comes with DataForge Notebook is the Alpha Vantage example. Let me just find that. You might remember the video where I created this a couple of months back. This is a nice example notebook. It's got some data downloaded from a REST API. It's got some charts. It's got some computation and generation of new data. So if we go to the export menu, you can see we've got a bunch of options here. There's export to PNG image, there's export to a PDF report, and there's export to a web page. There's more export options coming in the future, but this is what we've got in there at the moment. Let's have a look at export PNG. So I click that. I'm going to choose where I want to export to. It defaults to the name of the notebook. I'm going to save that. In the corner here, there's a progress indicator, and that's finished. I can click on the notification, and it's going to load it. So what we see here is the notebook exported to an image. So that's a PNG file. Now let's have a look at exporting a PDF file. Same thing, I'm just going to choose where I'm going to export it to. PDF files like this, sort of the more document-based approach to export, this is good for handouts. If you're conducting a lecture, you want to give student handouts. So you can see here that I've exported my notebook to the PDF file. I'm looking at it in Microsoft Edge. Now the last kind of export I want to look at is exporting to a web page. Same procedure, choose a place where we want to export it. This time it's going to export a whole folder worth of things. So when we click on the notification to open it, we get to look at the folder. And what we've got here is a web project. So you've got your index.html, which is the web page. You've got a bunch of pre-installed node modules to do all your syntax highlighting, your charts, everything that's sort of included in the notebook. So let's have a look at what this web page looks like. So I've just opened this in Chrome. I'm just serving it from the file system, so there's no web server involved here. And you can see all your code, syntax highlighted, you've got tables, you've got all your same charts. We can inspect the element tree just to see that it is HTML. It's a great way to get notebooks or tutorials or code examples or whatever into your web page. That's it for today. We've just had a quick look at the various export options that have just gone in. We're exporting to PNG files, PDF files, and web pages. Coming up in the next couple of weeks, you'll also be able to export your code to a single JavaScript file, and you'll be able to export your code to a complete Node.js project. Thanks for listening. Please remember to sign up your interest for DataForge Notebook at dataforgenotebook.com.